Welcome to the Real Double Dose Channel broadcast station, focused on the real reels of real life, love, growth, and of course, elevation within all levels. RDDC is exactly the place where anyone can discover more depth, love, light, and clarity within themselves, and elevate from other people's walks of life, conversations, and questions, along with deeper insights. So tune in and be a part of the Double Doses with Lexus T and RDDC.
Hello. Welcome everyone once again, all you who are loyal, faithful, and true to know that your girl's coming back to be with all of you. I'm just saying. This is your host, Alex, coming to you straight from the heart where the talk is real and the vibe is live, but it's a little bit different of a vibe. Yes, it is. This is also FDS, which is Flip the Switch, switch, DA, not the, you know what I'm saying? We had to get that one. You know, someone had to beat us to the THE, but DA, flip the switch, is a lot better because it fits the swagger of what's going on here. So this is still hashtag RDC, and we are always about S&M, which is Spirit and Mind Elevation.com. You can check out, and just different ones that we have there to just enlighten your path as it goes. And we are updating, like I say, on different things going on. Sometimes they're not just a pinch of the switch, but they're flip the switch coming on to you. And there's some at rddc.com as well. And we are rolling out FDS, which is flip the switch.com as well. To a page near you, or you can find it on the drop down page or tab of realdoubledosechannel.com as well, that we're going to be having posted up there. So I wanted to update the understanding of this is a conversation at hand, and this is something that has to pull the trigger with. One thing I'm going to have is a meditational, it's kind of a meditation humming of what I do of the soul. It's translation. And it's really relaxing and peaceful. I'll have a snippet of that available. Probably maybe at the end of this. We'll see what happens with Angela. But we want to tell you all thank you. We love you. Happy pre-holidays to those who do celebrate. And happy just for being alive day that there is out there. Hashtag this has never stopped. And it's only became the beginning of a journey. So once I make my quote, physical transition to another area of the USA, I will be able to inform you tremendously, and maybe even on some live and direct videos, that there has been a huge awakening and fluctuation in energy. And I mean that in the most extravagant way that there is to say. So yeah, this is Lexus T, just having that on here. But we're going to be having people in between. Now, of course, we have Hector Olvera. That's Hector Olvera for those out there who are not the Spanish linguistics. And he's basically the moving head of FDS. That's Flip the Switch. And I am going to be Yes, I said But yeah, we're having that rollout. We're working on amazing material, so many things. And sometimes people don't understand what's going on in the background to understand what's about to be unleashed. So all things being said for that, I'm just going to say there's a lot of wonderful, direct kind of sensations we'll be having. It'll be very direct, very intimate, and things that are just going on in life. So I've been missing you all so much, and there's so many things that transition. I can't even begin to explain what it is. And it's more about life itself and not just a hype of what life is to a perception of just the brick and mortar, this is who we are scale. So as I was saying, we will be having our Facebook group rollout, and you can apply to go on there. Or if you see the ad from wherever you are, you don't want to miss it, as well as the incentives of wonderfulness that we've had collabed on, just for the fact that you're elevating yourself up on your journey, like we always say. Hashtag get it, okay? But I just want to say, yeah, love, blessings, and light, and all the serenity within it. No matter what you're going through, keep moving forward. No matter what you feel is going on, keep moving forward. No matter what is trying to taunt you or mess with you or make you believe anything other than the greatness of what you were created to be tries to stop you, keep moving forward. So you're probably like, Lex, is this a conversation? No, but I do have something else that I'm putting out for now. I just wanted to give a shout out. I wanted to say, hey, we're still here. We're going on. We're moving. There's a lot of moving parts that go along with it. And to lie and sit here and pretend that everything is peachy keen, it isn't, but it's still wonderful. It's still amazing. It's still awesome to see through. So also, along with those things, we're going to be having Justin, one of the wonderful RDDC teamians, I call it, the familyans, are going to be giving some education motivational spotlight. So he might be here, and I think Angela said she's going to put him on right here so he can give you some tips and things going on, whether it be about fear, procrastination, love, life. And it's just giving you a taste of what is going to be available on in amidst these Facebook groups. A lot of stuff we don't put in S&M. We just put some books, some catalogs. It's kind of like a home base. If you just want to just chill around, kind of feel a moment of something going on, like our update kind of presumed future library for many things happening. But at the end of the day, you can always go to realdoubledosechannel.com, and as well as about to roll out, but you still can check out different things on our YouTube channel that's going on. Just look for Real Double Dose Channel or FDS, Flip the Switch, and everything else going in between. So I just want to say that no matter what is the problem or what is the solution, just remember that we're here and check out some of these insights. I mean, this is amazing to get it. Bereava will be coming back, some other people in between expanding what's going on, and hopefully when I get to the big text, we'll see what's going on. You can have some more live indirect events going on, so you could just have exclusively something for you and as well. But until then, pick up these tips, navigating some of the things you might be going through, and sign up for some things that are going on. Don't always be afraid of someone soliciting something or trying to pitch you on anything, because if you have been with us for a while, or you're even a part of this hashtag movement, you understand what we're about. And I'm telling you that right now. The only thing we'll ever try to pitch you on is the success of yourself when it comes to spiritual, emotional, mental, and then the physical. I'm still working in the physical with you. You know what I'm saying? Besides being alive, I mean, it is a little hard to put down my little knickknacks from time to time or take that extra walk that I need sometimes. But you know what? At the end of the day, we're all trying to make it through this life. So I'll let Justin give you some headers and insights and maybe get some things in between. But just remember, this is always going to be your girl Lex coming into you straight from the heart, where the talk is real, the heart is real, the mind is real, and the soul is vibrating. We love you. We're amazing. You're amazing. And we'll talk to you very, very soon. So I'm going to be making sure I let Justin lead the way with just some snippets he's going to share, right? Dropping on into like we'd like to do over here at hashtag Real Double Dose and FDS, just giving you some tips that are in the wonderfulness that's happening right now. So without further ado, let him do what he does, because it's going to be even more amazing.
Why a simple life leads to happiness. Many people are unhappy, but they don't understand why. They bought into the hype of working a lucrative job that enables them to buy big houses filled with tons of stuff. They have the latest gadgets that connect them to family, friends, and frenemies through social media. If they have all these goodies, why are they unhappy? You may be in this predicament and wondering how you can stop the merry-go-round of an overwhelming life. You might have entertained the idea of cutting back and trying this thing called a simple life. But will it make you happy? 5 ways a simple life leads to happiness. Choosing a simple life might be the best decision you could make. There are many benefits, including that you can become happier. Here's how. 1. You become healthier. When you're healthy, you tend to feel happier. The stress of owning too many things can cause you to lose sleep, have digestive issues, stop exercising, and eat poorly. How? You spend more time working to pay for all the stuff instead of putting your health first. You may worry about your belongings, which can increase feelings of anxiety. Poor health does not lead to a happy person. 2. You enjoy the small things in life. Complicated lives produce harried people, not happy ones. You can slow down and take in the world around you when you let go. The simple pleasures like feeling the sunshine on your face bring lasting happiness to our lives. 3. You become more grateful. Dumping all the junk and clutter allows you to slow down and focus on your actual needs. Soon you'll find those things to be thankful for, such as your good health. Gratitude provides a pathway to happiness. 4. You connect deeply with your friends and family. As social beings, we need people. When you're flitting from one activity to the next, you have little time to focus on relationships. You may feel disconnected, and your relationships may suffer. Simplifying your life paves the way to spend more time with those you love. Deeper relationships leave you feeling satisfied and happier. 5. You can work less and still satisfy your basic needs. Simple living leads you down new paths of discovery of your actual needs. You may learn that you can live with much less, such as food, clothing, and shelter, which means you can choose a less stressful job working fewer hours. Happiness doesn't have to elude you. By choosing a simple life, you give yourself the best opportunity to be happy and live life to the fullest.
So I hope that has been educational for you, even more so to an inner depth inside of ourselves. And regardless if it's Bariva, myself, Angela, Justin, or whoever is giving our drop the mic. I call it the drop the mic section because it is definitely a direct, hey, here's some tips that you can use right now. And there's no sugarcoating it. So I hope that was enough. But if it's not, there's always more. Anyways, I just wanted to say we'll be back with you very, very soon. And thank you for tuning in as always. We love you.